shiny secured and we're in the wind. I'll send you.
Isn't any wind out in space?
Have a good one.
Oh, look at Earth. That actually touched the 3D model. Did I see Apothecary Diaries? Yeah, I'm actually watching that. Can I just mention how much of a bait Apothecary Diaries is?
This is a mobile defense mission.
Can I just mention that? Listen, I have nothing against Apothecary Diaries, okay? Okay, listen, let me put it this way. I don't have a problem with anime. Okay, anime is fine. Mostly it's the audience being really, really weird. I guess then again, you know, that's where the real money is made with like stuff like harem anime and stuff. But also, throughout my entire life, I honestly don't watch anime. I mean, the only thing that I would consider even anime technically is like Pokemon when I was a kid. Pokemon, Dragon Ball. But the thing is, those are like so mainstream that, strangely enough, in a certain way, you don't consider them anime, you know what I mean? When people think of anime, they think like, ooh, this one is not available, it's real anime. It's... Volt, I'm gonna run for the team. Volt? With a speed Volt. Volt, you son of a bitch, I trusted you! Typical Volt players, they only run for themselves. Are you learning from Gauss? Your stupid stepbrother that doesn't know how to run for his team?
Looks like heavy activity ahead.
What was that for? But anyway, growing up, I only had access to like some anime. And there was this weird culture around it where you don't consider it to be real anime. You know, you watch Pokemon, oh wow, everybody watches Pokemon. You know, the more accessible a show is, the less you think about it. Like, oh yeah, daytime syndicate TV, wow, cool man, who the fuck cares? We all seen that, watched that. It's honestly not that interesting. So there was this entire idea behind it. So, growing up, I'm really not into anime. Because, you know, I watch normal stuff and people are like, hey, normie shows, or whatever. Back then they didn't call it normie shows, they just called it, hey, standard stuff, ew. New Piece, sorry, not New Piece. One Piece comes out, hey, it's not real anime, you know, it's easily accessible. Anime should not be easily accessible to the average Westerner. Which was like...
Location reached. Drop me in. And defend our position.
How did this guy merely get over here?
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Okay, Volt, don't start the thing and don't... Typical Volt players, they can't focus for 5 seconds. If we lose this Volt, if we lose this, honestly... So, anyways. After that, this... Can I ride the drone? Why is this game like so distracting? Okay, you guys do your own thing. I'm gonna start dancing on the drone. You're so fit! Do you think it's screeching on the ground? There's a corpus right now out there, mad. He's like, I can't stop scratching the ground, man! How's the Hydrate faster than you? Shame on you, Volt, shame on you. Oh look, Platinum Void, wow. Oh, see, he's a Gosser. Sorry, he's an Amir.
Amir's here.
Oh my god, he actually says the line. What waypoint? What you waypointing? Can I just say what I need to say today and get over with it? What is it with people doing all these things? Amir, that's not for you. Amir, that's not for you. Yeah, what does she want? What are you waypointing? I don't understand. Do I have this person on mute that I'm pretty sure they typed something in chat? What are they doing? Oh, they went into the... Why would they go in the gateway? They did the Granum. See, why can't I literally say anything while playing this game? It's so distracting. That person in a sortie today decided to go inside the void for... Come and spit in my butthole and tell me why. But, as I'm trying to say for the 4th time, the thing is, then, you know, you have friends recommend you like certain kinds of anime. I mean, I'm not gonna say fan service, but very close. Like, for example, there was this anime when I was a kid I watched called Van Red. I was so amazed by it because I was like, whoa, is this anime? Vandred is basically like your traditional harem show, except like a loser guy that gets to pilot a mech. An entire planet... sorry, there's 2 planets. Apparently Earth was abandoned or something. I guess this is a spoiler, like 30 years later. I wish these goats.
None of the scanners have detected you.
Okay, thank you, Team Red. I was about to say you don't have much to recover over there. You're a Volban. I like how the guy pauses for the other guy to say something and then the to say something and then they resume talking. See, what a gentlemanly talking section. Warframe never has that real dialogue, you know, where like people talk to each other like real human beings. Like somebody says something, the other guy's like, no! I should bring the hacky tool. How's the Volban? The Volban is trying, he just fell. Cool. Anyways, so... that's the entire thing with my life story. There was an anime that... there was an anime that I was... okay. Should I feel bad? There was like a level whatever player. Are the little guys gonna come out and start to fight us? He died. How did you die? Okay, I have no idea how they died, but... dude, did you revive 4 times or what? How can I speak when stuff like this happens? Do you think some guy over there went woof woof?
Opportunity. Hack into that ambulance and deploy this protocol.
Don't you already hack it? Please, somebody please tell me what I'm supposed to do right now. When do I have time to talk, honestly? Why does it... yeah, are we done with the slashes? Where are the slashes coming from? Yeah, can you go?
Get a team down there to pick that ambulance up. Don't let her go to waste. Going to try and fix the hacked ambulance. Don't let them. It's crucial that Beck takes it back onto his ship as is.
Thank you, everybody, for leaving me all myself in this. See, the ship is separated in that typical Vauban being French and a coward. That Vauban didn't die 4 times, man. How did he? Why did he quit? What?
This is the future.
The future sucks, old man! Honestly, in the sorties, if you're not doing a spy or rescue mission, can you just drop it without being able to use the hacky tool? That is honestly like such a pointless feature. I mean, I'm just saying, it really doesn't serve a purpose. Can you act fast, or... Thank you, Hellspawn, what a hero, see? They even have a fashion sense for it, see? Cyberpunk. Anyways, oh my god. Thank you, Synthwave Caliban. Anyways, so... I then will have friends that will recommend me adult anime, and I don't mean adult in that way, I mean adult in the sense, ooh, it's mature. You know, every other word is the F word, it's about politics and intrigue and that kind of stuff. And... hold on, let me focus here, I guess. And I don't mean adult, I mean like, you know, mature. Like, oh, it has big teams, it has big thing, intrigue, politics, spying, blah blah blah. And of course, as per usual, just like most Korean TV shows, you'll have a bunch of teenagers in school start an entire harem and at the same time they unlock superpowers randomly. Because apparently, God forbid, you have normal human beings interact normally. You know, we gotta have everybody with superpowers so they don't accidentally die, because in real life, I guess if somebody takes out a gun and shoots a bunch of kids, you know, those kids are not gonna survive, let's be honest here. So those kids must be superpowered essentially all the fucking time. They can't be normal, you know? No normal kids allowed! So that is how 90% of it ends up being. I'm like, guys, you just lied to me. It's not mature audiences. And also mature anime, you know, it's gonna end up being very boring. And most of the time, the actual mature anime, the one that has mature themes, you know, like politics, intrigue, social unrest, stuff like this, is French. Recently there was this anime about Mars, something Mars. It's a French anime. Those are the ones that have mature themes, you know? Those are the ones that are not about eye candy for no reason. The closest thing to a sex scene in that is literally just like not robots doing it, like, you know, just the idea about like class stuff and just that basically. Somebody's gonna be like, lol, go. What's happening? Are you not taking damage for some reason? Anyways, there's also this other anime that a friend of mine recommended, you know, that apparently is mature. It's like, what is it called? I forgot. It's okay. 90% of the anime is just guys wearing tuxedos and talking. Okay, that's it. It's also the most boring thing ever. I've never seen something so boring that made 90s sitcom TV shows with like cop stuff more exciting than this. Honestly, it's like a complete mess. But anyways, so finally, for a while I don't watch anime because they all become the same thing. The latest one that I watched like many years ago was based on another friend's recommendation. It's a mecha anime. It's a mecha anime with, what was it? Okay, there's something called the Lambada Drive in it, okay? It's a mecha anime where something Lambada Drive. There's like a guy, you know, he's fighting a mech, fighting in a war, and then Lambada Drive! And like he slows down time, it's the most powerful thing ever, and I'm like, why is this teenager having access to this mech that apparently has an extremely rare Lambada engine that, you know, slows down time or whatever, and he seems very incompetent. He was about to die in the first episode. What the fuck is going on here? And it also didn't make any sense for me. I think they were trying to like copy Evangelion or something. Whatever. There were some good ones, you know, because they're campy, they're just having fun with themselves, like Gurren Lagann, and I know that's not how you pronounce it, I just piss people off. So, you know, it's fine. But 90% of them are all the same. You can have with some of the edgy ones, you know, like the isekai ones where they go to a different world and the guy is like very angry with the world. And he's like, I'm edgy, I kill people, but also I'm a big softie. I'm like, hey, at least it's something. At least they're playing to the stereotype and they're being actually very funny with it on how edgy the character is, like you know, back in the early 2000s, like what a teenager would write. I finally closed my eyes and I'm awake, bro. You know, stuff like that. At least that's funny. And I'm not a big anime guy because of that, because, you know, 90% of the other stuff is boring. And I guess this was the year of anime finally, like those Freean, which, by the way, up till today, Google has a hard time, like, if you mistype it, it's like, what are you trying to say? Even anime sites have a problem with that. I don't know why when you type in Freya, you know, it doesn't autocomplete correctly. It's like, no, we have no idea what you typed in. Do you mean friends in a dungeon? I'm like, what do you mean friends in a dungeon? Here's a harem anime with friends in a dungeon. I'm like, I didn't ask for this. At least give me, you know, a delicious dungeon. So there was also that. And Apothecary Diaries. Can I just say, at least Apothecary Diaries was such a bait. It's literally like your average soap opera, except, you know, it's in anime format. But I don't know why I find it so compelling, you know? It's like when I go to my parents... Sorry, not when I go to my parents' house. When your mom is watching something on TV, and you're just doing your own stuff, you know, she's like watching a cooking show, or like cooking history show, or something like that. Something very boring. Or a show about... like you know Dr. Phil style, except Dr. Phil is an asshole. You're watching like your mother's watching like one of those kind of shows, and the show starts going into cooking and like a murder mystery. There's a guy having a threesome with his wife's sister under a basement when the house was collapsing during a tornado, and you're like, what the fuck, this is getting good. This trash is that good? What? This is so compelling. You know, you drop your phone. That's how compelling it is. You stop using your phone during that, or you stop doing whatever you're doing, the dishes. You're like, holy shit, I'm gonna spend the next hour watching this trash with my mom because what the fuck? This is so compelling, honestly. That is how Apothecary Diaries is. It's the most, you know, like drama show out there. Like if this was a TV show, I wouldn't watch it a million years. I'm like, this is a soap opera. There's honestly nothing here for me. But for some reason, it's so fucking compelling. I have no idea why. I hate myself for it. I'm like, okay, girl ends up in... Like, you know, it's very anime traditional. You know, we're doing the entire inverse harem thing. The smart girl that every guy is like, oh, baka. But, you know, they don't really go there. It's very friend style. Will they not? Whatever. It's just, I don't know, man. It's so fucking compelling for no fucking reason. It has no right to be. It's kind of like Freehan, because honestly, I thought to myself, I'm gonna watch this show. It's anime. It's gonna be the same trash over and over again. There's no reason for me to watch this. It's either gonna be one of those shows that tries to be a slice of life that, you know, is very, very slow and actually doesn't have any content, or it's gonna be, you know, they're gonna do that. What are you doing? What? Good luck, homie, convincing people. I have no idea what you're trying to convince me, man. I came to you, the enemies are not here anymore. I tried, man, I tried, okay? All the loot is here right now. What are you meant to do about this? If you want to complain to the other Ember, not me. I'm the wise one, okay? I'm the old wise Ember. Also, I'm surprised up till today there's like no VTubers for Warframe that, you know, actually cosplay as Warframe characters. You know, I have to say, see how I jump from topic to topic because I was distracted? Okay, let me finish my anime rant. The thing is, I only got back into anime finally, thanks to the big talks about Freehan. You have Delicious Dungeon. Honestly, like those are the only kind of anime I can tolerate. It's not because of anime bullshit. I have nothing against like anime that just is, you know, not drama, but, you know, exposition of his human body, if you wanna say that. I have nothing against that. It's just most of them are actually not good, you know, between their animation and stuff, they're really not good. And most of them are just talking, it's just characters with their faces constantly in the same way. Ah, you can come up here, I didn't know that. These orbs float? I thought they're attached to the ceiling.
Life support incoming.
Yeah, I guess. And I got baited into watching Apothecary Diaries. Because Apothecary Diaries is definitely a lot of walkie-talkie show. And, you know, they do usual anime thing. They try to bring in some intrigue, some mystery. So, you know, let's not beat around the bush, essentially. But I guess it's at least something. It's definitely better, lot better than the rest of the shows that I've seen in the past. I mean, I'm not saying Dragon Ball is bad. It's just, I don't know, there's this weird idea behind it that, yeah, it's anime, but it's not real anime. You know, because it's like so common, it's so easily accessible. Even though the other ones are, yeah, I don't know why people think that way. So yeah, I did get to watching Apothecary Diaries. It is going the same direction, I'm not surprised, but I don't know why it's fucking compelling. I guess because they at least put in some mystery, like real proper mystery. Because there are definitely, you know, Western TV shows that also do the same thing. Like a lot of British shows actually, like... Yeah, a lot of British shows actually do this. What was it? The Help? There's The Help, there's The Maid, and then there's like one over. I'm butchering the titles, by the way, because like there's so many of them now. But you know, it's like the lady that works in like a hospice thing, or like she's a maid or something like this. And then she gets tangled up with the mafia and all that kind of stuff. That entire thing. So, you know, it's not new, but like all those that I watched are like complete rubbish. Like the Western real-life version of those shows essentially is complete rubbish. Like, oh, here's a maid. She's very, very smart. She's in fact so smart that the cops hire her to do their job.
This will help our cause.
I'm like, okay. I mean, that's not how it works, technically. If you don't mind, I have literally no idea I died over there. Is Apothecary Diaries bad? No, it isn't. Again, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know why in 2024 we got like so many good animes. That is honestly like such an anomaly. I mean, we got some real life action ones that were decent at best. You know, that people like to lie about. Also, can I just mention how much astroturfing like Netflix does for their shitty shows? Like, it's ridiculous, honestly. Cowboy Bebop comes out, the real version, and it's like the shittiest thing ever. And people are trying to justify it, you know? They were like, well, it isn't that bad, it's this, it's that. It was all astroturfing. As soon as 1 week passed by, people were already like glomping down on it. They were like, this show is fucking terrible. I picked up 2 Argon Crystal. What do you mean I only have 1? I mean, most of Netflix anime is also bad. It is bad. They astroturf so much for them. And then literally a week later or a month later, people are like, well, it wasn't that great. Even the One Piece, like real show, you know. People are like, it's compressed, it's this, it's that. I don't know if it's bad or not. I personally don't have an opinion about it. But they were astroturfing it, like you could tell it was astroturfed, and I think that's why I'm like, maybe even if it's good, I don't feel anything about it. People are like, it has soul, it has spirit. I'm like, yeah, okay, but then why did you rely on a bunch of people on the internet to essentially lie about it before it was even out? Oh no, you don't understand, it came out 12 hours before in my country. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Your account only has, especially on Reddit, you know, your account has barely anything and you already have opinions about this thing. You clearly don't see it. It has soul, it has spirit, unlike other TV shows. Yeah, that's what she said. I'm different. I think that's the thing I found funny about anime, whenever guys are like, it's different, we're different. But anyways, my next point of contention is like VR-tubers, VTubers. Real talk? Can I just say, can I just mention how lazy VTubers are? They're the laziest motherfuckers out there. They don't do anything, everybody does everything for them. They have an entire studio behind them. Half the numbers are inflated. Those are not real numbers half of the time. Those are not real accounts interacting with them, I can tell. But I think the stuff that really gets me and I find so funny. Where is the Wukong, man? Wukong, you motherfucker. But I think what I really found really funny about VTubers, you know, they have such a golden opportunity that every time, because, you know, like they don't do any of the work for their page or their content. They just play the game, everything else is done by everybody else. I mean, you're gonna tell me all those quote-unquote wonderful pictures that, you know, they put in front of their video when they're streaming is them? Do they have the skills to model or even sorry, not textures, I was about to say texture, to like draw literally them with their best friend of 25 years who happens to be their mom? But please! They spend time drawing that 10-hour artwork. Yeah, you can shut the fuck up, man. But what I really find impressive about the laziness, every time they play a game, I don't mean like small games, you know, like for example they're playing Uncharted. How come they don't like have their 3D model wear Uncharted outfit? Or they're playing Warframe, how come they don't have Ember's outfit? Literally just a port of the models that you do that are easy, like you can literally find a million of those pictures. How come they're not there? Where are those? Why are they so lazy? With their entire army of lawyers. Oh yeah, that's right, they only have lawyers. That's what they have. Dude, running around with his pants on like dude, that's hilarious the way he's running with his pants. You can send me nudes if you want, honestly. That'll be a lot better. Or you can work at a McDonald's, I'm pretty sure they'll pay you more. What are these response bot times? Jesus Christ, are you the same person again? Oh my god. Also, thank you for having the email. You know, so I can directly report it and get you banned. Oh my god. Don't you guys have a list of channels that aren't interested in your stupid service? I didn't know people were gonna pay $25 fucking with no viewers. Oh my god. I bet it's even Google Translated, isn't it? Literally the same name. You have the same name as 24 other people. What idiots, honestly, all of you. What idiots. You and your entire team full of idiots. What a disappointment to your parents and their legacy. Your dad wasted seed for no reason. Rerunning the thin margins here, huh? What, an Excel sheet with the channels that literally clearly every time block your report, your emails. That is too hard to do. You guys don't even know how to use that Excel sheet, huh? Oh my god. What are you guys using nowadays? DeepSeek by any chance? Is it translating everything for you? Is it by any chance also giving you free pictures, AI-generated pictures that can scam people with? Really breaking the bank here, aren't we? We really put in effort in our lives, don't we? I'm pretty sure all that electricity and internet service you guys are spending is literally worth more than what you're doing right now. What incompetence. What embarrassment. I hope at least you're paying taxes, honestly. At least I hope you're paying taxes. I hope you and your entire network is at least paying taxes, because, oh my god. What are you contributing to society at that point? In today's economy, do you want to buy an AI-generated picture? I'm an artist. You see, I'm an artist, but I just don't wanna paint. I'm an artist. Here's an Argentine picture, by the way, enjoy it. And literally every time the same names. Nothing changes. What is happening? Okay, see, it was loading stuff. Don't tell me it's lag, man. Don't tell me it's latency. It's... No, just a host decided to disconnect to go and kiss their dog on the face. I guess better than your average Twitch person who is like, hey, do you want to buy free artwork from us? Oh wait, by the way, it costs $25 for an AI generated picture. Here are my rates. $25, $50, $100. Hey, you know those like how streamers nowadays literally just use no pictures almost, or just basic images with letters and stuff that you already did? Also, because I'm clinically blind, I can't see what's on your page. I'm using AI to even translate what I'm saying. What are you guys doing with your lives, honestly? What are you guys even doing with your lives? I don't fucking understand. Where did your life take you? Where your job currently is to go into other channels with 0 viewers and be like, hey, do you want to spend money buying artwork? Because apparently buying artwork for somebody's channel with 0 viewers is how you're gonna get zero viewers again, right? Do you guys even think for a second? Or is there something wrong here? Was there too much lead in the water? Did you not get enough milk? Do they let people in the asylum just use the internet however they see fit? Are you a prisoner of war that people are forcing you to do this so you can make payments for that tiny little cucumber, that fresh cucumber, last cucumber in the prison cells? Like, what exactly is going on here? If you're not gonna put effort in changing your names, literally, there is literally 239 Amelia Roses that are doing the exact same text. Are you guys clinically insane? Like, do you guys even think for a second? Your parents wasted time just going to the hospital for you. That's all I know. What an embarrassment. If you're allowed to vote, honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna say. Intel Oxygen, well, unfortunately it's wasted on some people. Oh my god. Somebody's gonna be like, that's hateful, man. I'm like, I don't care. Maybe Twitch can actually put in effort in getting rid of all these accounts. Literally, you'll make more money at a McDonald's, just saying. Like, I don't understand. Don't you guys also know how to math? Spend money so you can get viewers. Like, you know what I find really funny? What I find real funny? The entire, hey, here's a service that provides bots for you. Like fake viewers so your account can get banned. We went from that, at least something that was technically functional. Why is the air so big? I have no idea. Yo, Albie, what? Albie, just revive, man! We went from bot services to, hey, buy AI artwork. Don't worry, those 0 viewers you have, you're gonna get 0 more viewers. Hell yeah! Just send nudes to people, honestly. Just make money like that. I don't know what you're trying to do, honestly. I have no idea what you're trying to do. I'll never understand people who are too prideful to work in any service industry job. Like literally any one of them, or even sell nudes rather than spend literally free, like not even free time or anything. Like they're literally spending money themselves to say, hey, do you want to buy AI generated artwork for free? I really thought they're getting a service pay cut out of this, you know? I don't know, unless the government somehow, you know, doesn't make them pay taxes. I guess it's a good deal then. They're making on average, what, 4,000 a year? Congratulations.
You should be hung.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Also, yeah, hell yeah, I'm hung. I'm hung.
For all that others have,
You should be hung. The drifter. Yeah, I am hung. Not in that way. I mean, maybe. With those bulging biceps.
I want everything. Every coin, every thread, every blade of grass. The terms in the field. Yes, yes! Steal them for me!
Are we stealing goats for you? We're stealing goats and sheep for you. Go! What, you Gargamel? See, it's a Smurf joke. Wake up, sheeple. Wake up. Wake up. Yeah, go Tamu. See, it's an Undertale reference. Not more Raffle D, you're so stupid, honestly. The grass!
Void treasure location established.
Boy treasure? Oh, Void. Oh my god, Void, not boy! Boy treasure established. Say that to the average YouTuber. Listen, there's two kinds of YouTubers, okay? And one of them is not the kind you want to talk about. Is the type that YouTube is like, let's sweep it under the rug. But you know, the rug has to be young. Help, I'm dying! Guys, what you doing? Pick up the thing!
Extractor in place.
What are you starting the other extractor for? What are you guys doing?
Extractor charge expanded.
I know that, you're telling me. Tell that to your other 8 billion children. What are these people doing? We're gonna lose the other extractor for...
You allowed the enemy to destroy
Dad,
an
Dad,
excavator.
please. Dad, honestly, your children suck, Dad. Somebody's gonna be like, well, you're playing like a typical Revenant player. Pretty bad. I'm like, dude, at least I can do number 4 and I'm doing something. What is my team doing? Like, pick up the thing! Also, at the unfortunate event of just picking up weapons that aren't into area clear, but at least there's still something. And the realm can at least carry itself. Just pick up the batteries. Like, literally just put in the batteries, motherfuckers!
Extractor in place.
Extractor in place. That we just met. Shotgun. No, I can't shotgun this one. Why can't I shotgun you? Albie! Albie! Albie, you're breaking my balls, Albie. Please, sweet baby Lotus, guys, just... Please. You motherfuckers are gonna force me to do this again. For some reason, this does excellently in here. I have no idea why. I don't know why I'm getting the bonus damage from in operator mode here, like this. But you look pregnant. Who cares? There's nothing wrong with some pregnant muscle. Pregnant muscle? As if he wishes he had muscles, that guy. No more unbelievable. Trax is not pregnant.
Hurled him headlong into disaster.
Listen, I read out Pizza Night made that happen, okay? Unless the entire diet consisted of square cube pizza? I mean, not square cube, I mean that's redundant. Cube pizza? Konda made his belly smaller for the tracks. Is fat attractive in Duviri? I don't know. What you asking me for? You're the Duviri expert. I don't know, he's one of those guys that calls himself pleasantly plump. Yo, boss, what's with the big belly? Yeah, I'm pleasantly plump. Oh, okay. Do you have a problem? No, are you kink shaming? A kink? What do you mean kink? What do you mean kink? Why did you say kink, boss? No reason! You're fat shaming me. No. You said kink shame. Let's be correct here.
It was me that gave her that voice. It's I who deserves the stage, not that ungrateful harpy. Me.
So you give somebody a voice, and then you're jealous that they're using the voice, and you're like, I deserve to have the voice. You know, that's like a cuckold being jealous that his partner is getting railed.
Dragon is envy.
You're like, it should have been me! It should have been me! Mom, Dad, what you doing? Nothing, kid, nothing!
You are nothing more than a passenger. Seize
It's a shitty ride! Which am I on? I think I'm on the third one, right? Dude, they need to show better colors on the ring so I know which one I'm on. Oh boy. These are pretty far. This is not good. Look up! Look up! What are you doing? Look up, you stupid worm! Unbelievable worms, man. Not even once. Would you love it if I was still worm? D? You motherfuckers! Oh wow, the Tigris, wow. Literally anything? Do I have anything here, or... Okay, where are the guns? Where are the guns, man? Give us the guns! That was close, yeah, I know! See, there's more strategy to the game. You have to be near the portal. Sorry, not the portal, the towers at least. Before you enter the worm mode. It was worming time. We came in wormed. Can this stupid worm also stop worming? I'm really getting wormed out. This is worming, man. Albie! Albie! Can literally not do anything as a revenant. D, this is enough bullets. Intel, please don't AMD me. Who's shooting me? Albie, I swear, if you had the chance to get like range attacks, the range RNG, and you didn't get it, so you can slide here forever, so it's so cool. Look at the fancy shoes on Revenant. Are those bikies? By the way, can I... Oh my god, you can't go into kid mode here? Oh my god, the amp would be fantastic here if I could bounce it around. I got you out.
Find a way to stop its spawn.
Now jump away quick before the acid gets you. See, the acid pools. Are your rings open? This is a complete disaster, man! We don't have the damage at all! We don't have damage! Dude, it's the same DPS. Dad? Dad, you giant manslut, you, huh? Should I tell them? I'm pretty sure the Mirage doesn't know you can get Acri from Dormy Zone. Because being the geniuses that they are, they literally don't tell anyone you can do that. And then people are very confused why people are like, quick, let's get out of here, waypoint! Should I tell the Mirage? I don't know, I shouldn't assume, you know, they might get offended and they're like, did you assume I don't know how to play Warframe? I watched my favorite streamer from Destiny play Warframe, of course I know how to play it, how dare you assume? And what they say about assuming, you make an ass out of me and you. And I'm like, I eat asses, and they're like, oh shit. Okay, which one? Okay, Wisp, I need your attack speed, honestly. Oh, holy shit, man. Let's go, we got this! Attack rate! Wait, attack. I mean, I don't want... Give me attack! Range attack, bitch!
Lunaro games and races. Help me remember.
Okay, D, don't pretend this is Avatar.
Surely a running gate feels no sorrow.
D, honestly, what is this whip? D, your fixes when they're coming out, huh? Also, D, very interesting you don't mention that if you double tap your run while flying, you can like actually extend the wings much more reliably, huh? How come D doesn't mention like half of the things on how to play the game and then they're like, hey, why don't people like this? Why don't people like this feature that has one core element we don't explain how to make it comfortable to play? We're not in the 90s anymore, you know? It's not like a big hidden secret. Like, oh, did you know with Mario, if you run, you jump, you get more speed, and all the kids were like, whoa! No way, this changed the entire dynamic of the game. And Nintendo is like, whoa, no. See, we born speedrunners. Yeah, you can do this. It's a lot easier to control Kate like that. Okay, look, that is just petty. Did that guy find all the beers to put on their drifter?
Sorrow had made Lucinia
Sorry, no fun allowed. You're late to the party.
Give pain without feeling.
Please, entirety of Duviri's pain woman. Oh, I'm hilarious. Oh, sorry, I'm not hilarious. I mean, I know I am hilarious. Oh my god, wait, hold on, let me check something. No, okay. Oh my god, that's hilarious. If you put on Zenruki with that extra 20% buff on the strength, it actually affects her thing. Her little baby things. Whatever they're called. The little omelettes that she spawns out.
Life support drop imminent.
Is it like a graphic card? See, it's gonna drop it. It's that rare. Hopefully it's not a paper launch, Dad. Somebody's gonna be like, whoa, what is this high-level humor, man? Holy shit, you're so funny. Stop. How come you're this funny, man? Doll, you're so funny. Unboiled pasta. How do you unboil pasta? Do you just eat it raw? I like the usernames. Cromlech the Destroyer, and Zentiad, like an ancient noble warrior from a planet that Cromlech destroyed. before their forces become allies in this war. And then they suddenly just called unboiled pasta. You destroyed my homeland, Cromlech. Zendiat, who do you think you are to stand in front of me? Hey guys, unboiled pasta, we meet again. Unboiled pasta, my old friend. Okay, if anybody... Okay, see, this is what I'm gonna do. Look at this. No, already the wrong thing. Your dad can kiss my asshole, honestly. Somebody's gonna be like, why the dad? I'm like, why not the dad? Can dads kiss assholes? Is it only a mom? I don't know if this works for the... No, it doesn't work on the plateaus. I think never mind, I wasted one slot. But it's fine, you see. It's fine. It's fine. It's a fucking wisp, man. She can carry everything by herself. I mean, she's already carrying that fat asshole first. What do you expect? Three kids chasing down an archer. This is exactly what I see every time I'm playing Warframe when we're rushing a boss. Just three bloodthirsty kids in machine suits running towards all these. What's going on? No, please. Oh, Cromlech! Oh, boiled pasta left us. It's Cromlech inside. No, wait, what? What the fuck just happened? Cromlech? Is this your fault? Cromlech the Destroyer? Did they disconnect from the mission maybe and they joined, like they did a rejoin mission? This is the first time I see rejoin mission actually work. That'll be amazing. Sorry, man! Sorry, I took your very fancy horse! This guy customized his horse! Unbelievable! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. In my defense, you could have taken your horse, you know, just saying. Livestock. How many nerds out there wish they were livestock? Their parents fight them a good wife. My son is good stock. We both have the same horse. Are you? Who's in the clan together? Hold on, let me buff you guys up. I mean, it's better than nothing. Wow, what a difference just a wisp made. Dude, that's not how. Why is Rhino holding the thing on the tip? Why is the Rhino cupping the accelerator? He's like a sharp cod piece just like me. Oh, is that why Rhino loves Volt? Ah! Who's the bratty bottom in the relationship? Who's the soft dom with the bratty bottom?
Or lost dams. Where can their mistress be?
Mistress?
It would be too sad a fate if the wolves took them. Round them up, good drifter. Go!
Oh, symbolism! See her sheeple! See, it's lore! Where are the ram? Where are the temtems? How do you guys find temtems? I'm not finding any temtems. Where are these stupid assholes at? Where are these free sources of meat? Well, metal, iron, fiber. Sorry, not fiber, what fiber? Come on, you bacas, let's go! Oh my god, they're down below in the hole. Don't let me shoot you, okay? See, they're all boy sheep. Well, goats, whatever, and then there's two over here.
Perhaps you should retire and become a dung shoveler.
I'm not that old. I'm sorry, are you insulting people who like collect garbage in the morning? You can shut the fuck up. You'll be drowning in garbage if it wasn't for the real heroes in society. I don't know why I started laughing there. Somebody's gonna be like, are you making fun of us? How about we dump some garbage at your home? And I'm like, no, please. The real mafia! Okay, let's silence people. See, this is lore. Banshee must be excellent moderator on Discord or Twitter. Every time somebody types some bullshit, it's like, silence! Oh, get it? Because she's a musician. Before Octavia came along, you see the hotter, newer sister. I'm sorry you can't cast this skill while moving? I mean, I literally don't have anything. That's the unfortunate part of Banshee. She really doesn't have anything else on her kit, especially her number 4, man. Like, nowadays it's completely outdated. I just love instead of putting the new kits on the old Warframes and making radically different Warframes with a certain team, they decided instead to put out Octavia. that completely overshadows her. What the? Oh, right! I have the thing on you!
Barely begun.
The extremely outdated build with Rage. God, I like how that was meta at one point. That was literally what I could do to not die instantly. And then I was one of very few people that was also like, that's such a stupid build. Can you guys stop running your entire, what's it called? Your entire quick thinking rage build? It's like so bad because this is the funny part. Prime sure-footed is actually very good if you're going with an old outdated build. Or what's called it? Quick thinking into rage. Like the entire you take health damage, you generate energy out of it, and then you technically you should not be dying, but you know, you're not 100% efficient to your energy regeneration and HP with that convergence system. Even equilibrium wouldn't be enough to save you, because the problem was you always got stunned. Like that was the only option you had, and like I remember on Reddit once I said it's stupid. It's like this build is like I understand what people are doing, but it's honestly like really bad because you immediately get stunned once you stagger with the rage build, and if you stagger you're pretty much dead because the enemies will shoot you again. So that's when Prime sure-footed was like really good, but everybody on Reddit was like, yeah, downvote you. And then nowadays, with all the other options that Warframes have, plus the entire revive system, people are like, yeah, put Prime sure-footed on. I mean, it's not like they're gonna die anyways in the first place, because you're not building into the entire defense system to actually make it worth it, not to get staggered. The irony, the absolute irony, man. The absolute irony. That's like a new car where you install a new catalyzer that makes it go 10% faster. Or you can install the same catalyzer, I barely met her. Or you can install, please don't do this. Did you guys just shoot?
The paradox has drawn void angels.
Why so much taller than me? Do you think there are people out there who say stuff like Mommy Eleonora?
Even than Thrax.
And I'm like, please stop.
As well as harm.
I'm like, if you want to make her into a mummy, that's a whole different thing. But like, she's what do you mean, Mommy Eleonora? I'm not gonna say something weird like she has good ties or anything like that. But you know, like we can't simply keep on saying mommy about everything. I think that's what I hate about society. That's what I hate about society nowadays, not all the other things. This is a real problem. Hashtag. The real problem is society. I can't see! Why is there water in my eyes?
Excellent work.
The real problem nowadays in society out here is the amount of people who just use mommy on everything. Honestly, it's getting absolutely ridiculous. Here's a young skinny lady. Mommy! Okay. Here's the standard bodybuilder. Mommy! Okay, here's a very young lady. Mommy! Okay, that's honestly gone too far. Because I was under the impression that the entire... Why is the door glowing? Oh, you can go inside. I'm sorry, are those windows?
Do not allow that to
One of the windows is with light, the other one no. Because I was always under the impression that mommy meant somebody who can be a caretaker, no? And usually people default to like muscle-bound people that can do that. Somebody who has the height and stature, you know, to do the entire mommy or daddy thing. I mean, it's kind of weird to have a manlet be like daddy. I mean, not like a real daddy, you know, if they have a happy relationship, that's fine. I wish I had one as a manlet. But more akin to like, you know, that kind of daddy. You know, like, oh, ruin me, dad.
The rupture is closed.
It's the same thing with mommy, no? That's what I was under the impression of. Like maybe a soft dom, but still within that category of at least a normie kind of thing, you know? And now people are like a mommy with everything. Mommy this, mommy that. I mean, at least if they're a real mother, you can say that, but they aren't even that. It's just like, mommy, just throw the word out there, mommy. The more you use a word, the less value it has, you know? Like it's a value of inflation, essentially. By inflating something like that, it loses its value. That's the entire point. If you guys are gonna keep on using mommy for everything, then the mommy value points are gonna go down. I mean, then what? What do we have left, grandmother? That's kind of weird. I mean, for some people, maybe not, but, you know, it doesn't have the same pizzazz. See, I'm a banshee. See, I push enemy away. I mean, I guess at this point it just depends on the body part. You know, if you have thick thighs, automatically you're a mummy. I mean, not that I agree with it. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure every other Reddit post... I mean, at one point, honestly, at one point it got real bad with Reddit.
Force the creature through the portal. Only in its lair will it
Why is the
be
worm spinning? It's like, wait!
The Caiths are your salvation.
You stole my horse, man! Why don't you take the gray one? That's even more boring. Oh, yeah, it has at least a little pink thing on its tail. Oh, see, it's so cute. I feel so bad for people who are doing Duviri like this, the circuit. Because this is my experience the first time, honestly. It's exactly how it was. I was lost, I was confused, like a baby. I was like, what the fuck is happening? What are these people doing? I don't understand. Because the game doesn't teach you any of this in the story missions. It just throws you into the large end of it, and it's like, yeah, congratulations, good luck. I'm like, good luck with your bank account, D. No, I should really be taking this one out. I have the range for... D, honestly, have you no shame? Did you press one to teach you about shame? Yeah, are we done? You know, I think I understand why people don't like Duviri. It's because if you think about it, the resources are just for one thing only. That's it. Like, the resources don't translate to anything else. It's literally the content within the content island. Like, for example, at the very least, you know, they could make it so that each Duviri resource really fills up. What's his name? George? Sorry, not George, the Helmenet guy. Something like that. Or maybe they're worth a lot of money. Or maybe you can trade them in for endo, lots of endos, something like that, so people would actually do it. Like, it's just this. It's locked within its own island. And you basically don't get anything else out of it. Once you get, like, the prime stuff... Sorry, not the prime stuff. The, what do you call it, the Incarnons, that's it. You don't need to do it anymore. Like the resources themselves are a content island. They don't interact with anything else. Somebody's gonna be like, isn't that like most resources in a game? And I'm like, well, not on the planet at least. At the very least, not with a planet. And Eidolons... They extended Eidolons at least to the other places as well as a little bit. Because I think even the weapon in Duviri, they don't require almost anything, right? Weapons, Tenet Glaxion, Soma Prime. Too bad I don't have Incarnon form, but I guess whatever. Apparently the worst weapon in Incarnon form, it's that terrible. Hayat Hata Sataya! Each hit increases critical chance by 1.2, resets upon reload. How much ammo do you have? Okay, maybe this isn't good at all, actually. You feel very stuffed for slots, honestly, for some reason. I don't know why. Whack Rags 21, see, they're so wacky. Wacky tobacco. They whack their tobacco all over the place. It was whacking time. What are you guys doing? Are you... I didn't know we were Ubers to give you guys a free ride. What are you guys doing? That guy went to get like the marrows, except this is a long story. What are you doing? What? That was 4 minutes, my dude. That was 4 minutes of my life you wasted for no reason. Did you also waste your parents' entire life like that? You go in Steel Path Lone Story and you have 2 people shooting at the guys? All of you should be here shooting at the guys so we can complete for the pathos. What the? Some people have no shame. Some people have no shame. They're born without shame and they're gonna die without any shame. The entire graveyard epitaph is gonna be, they died with shame. Sorry, no, I'm wrong. They died without any shame. They don't have any idea what the concept of shame is because their parents didn't beat them enough to teach them the concept of shame. Oh my god, that was so disgusting. Also had some good ones here, man. Fuck you. No, it's a melee. Ugh. If some people, if they wake up in the morning, they're a bother to my life. Also, sorry for being host. I hope you find a better host next time. Oh no, they arrived. Help, children! Okay, dude, what is this puzzle, man? Help! Where the fuck is it going? Are people looking for a free ride? I'm not your mom, man. You guys can do some job, you know?
How to keep an idiot occupied.
Is that a guide? Is that a guidebook? How to keep the idiot occupied 101. Glad to see this weapon isn't doing too hot at all. Dude, I'm gonna... Why is everything hitting me out of everything? Do I look like I'm the target right now? No stunning power, no nothing. Okay. Don't worry, guys. This gun is gonna pay off real well against the worm, because I just realized the worm doesn't take any status. So, you know, I find it hilarious that status doesn't work on a lot of things, so you're kind of forced to go crit, like it or not. Huh. What is this damage? Pacify! Fury! Just anything! What are my skills doing? I made one guy fall asleep? What? Where's my damage? Dude, where's my damage? Okay, am I in husbando mode or what? Pacify! Provoke! Yeah, being provoked. Am I provoking or am I pacifying? Dude, what weapon is the Soma? This weapon is the Hiku! Hatsune Hiku! The game felt so bad for us. It was like, go ahead, leave already. Okay, please, anything with...
Lucinia wept for those she was hurting.
I'm weeping!
She tried to dismiss it as weakness, but her heart rebelled.
Her heart can stay in its place! So, with the Soma thingy, the Hata Siata, whatever you call it. So on average I get about 120 more crit chance, which means I can like double crit or something. But that is not worth anything because you don't have the base damage to sustain it in the first place. Did they even think about that? Also, I'm curious, does Primicrux actually let you like get technically more ammo out of this weapon? You know what I mean? Oh, there we go, some damage. Okay, 400 ammo, yeah. See, the Soma isn't that bad, you just need to, do this with it. Oh my god, I think Primicrux is adding it! Well, assuming I don't die, of course, because I have no source of defense. I can't believe he actually killed us this time. Ow! These default builds are terrible, man. The worm is being an absolute asshole, man! I mean... What just hit me? I have no idea what just hit me over there.
Force the creature through the portal.
All this smog, man! Is there pollution around here? Oh my god, the Soma is actually... Well, okay, never mind. That's not my damage. This person has a much better weapon than me.
The Kaiths are your salvation.
Oh my god, I think the Crux is doing it for the first time. No way, there's a person doing it for the first time? Remember, none of this is shown to the player the first time they come here. Just remember that. Okay, remember that. This is why I hate Duviri the way it is. It literally doesn't explain anything at all to the player. Thank you for resetting my thing, D. Much appreciated. How is it my fault that I holstered the weapon, technically? Well, I'm basically not doing anything around here. I'm sorry, the Hata Sataya doesn't trigger on those? It's considered enemy hits only? D, honestly, your balls, man, they're all over my face. Get them out. The Hataya Sataya is not increasing on these. Oh my god. Wait, the Hataya Sataya doesn't work on like damage reduction enemies or like special enemies? Then what is the point of them? D, oof. Oof, oof, you sexy motherfuckers. Oof. Oof, you sexy motherfuckers.
Emotion is no
Should I tell them?
calm of the true warrior.
Should I tell the Crux Prince you can get it in Dormy Zone? I feel bad for them because it's exactly everything I went through the first time. Things are happening, the game doesn't explain anything, it doesn't even explain why you can take other people's horses, it doesn't say anything. And he's like, yeah, we wash our hands of Duviri, we tried our best, which is we didn't try actually. And then people are like, the new player experience is terrible, and he's like, yeah, here's Kume.
For your return,
No, okay, these, yeah, much better, man. That is technically 8 of them. I feel so bad for them. I feel so bad for that person. That is man, honestly, Duviri is a tragedy when it comes to stuff like that. Because the entire point of putting in a mission, you know, like a story mission, is so the player learns the gameplay elements, you know, how they work. And D always does mistake because the actual gameplay part, once you complete the story, is completely wrong compared to how the story presented it.
An extractor requires power.
And oh, but they're not dropping any... Daddy tension! Rhino, I beg you, get energy!
Enemies are assaulting your excavator.
I'm gonna assault you in a second, old man! Easy for you to talk, you know!
Extractor charge expended.
Out of your butthole!
Excavator is severely damaged. Protect it or losing.
I'm gonna lose you in a second!
You extracted. You allowed the enemy to destroy an excavator.
I'm gonna allow them to destroy your ass about that, huh? I'm sorry, Titiana has actual utility that she can actually control enemies? Then why people don't use this ability more? This is very important for defense mission. I've never seen a Titiana use any of these skills, man. Someone's gonna be like, just sunder. I'm like, shut, how about I sunder your ass, huh, instead?
The more she tried to be bold, the greater grew her fear of being found out.
I mean, there's no shame in being bold, you know? Woman, are you judging? Can you be faster than this horse? My horse!
Don't tell me Tams are harmless. I've seen the way they look at me. All that chewing.
You see, the problem is D has become so horny recently that I can't tell if this is euphemism or no. Okay, time to drop down some tactical Tams. Hold on. Yo, Tams. Some yaoi shrub. Tams! Go down there! You literal animals, you! You don't you dare! Good level! Dude, D, honestly, this, you know, I have to take it back, honestly, Primary Deadhead, honestly, is one of the worst arcanes out there, because, oh my god, look at these boxes. Look at these boxes on the... Look at these boxes on the head, man, this is absolutely ridiculous, honestly. How are those not headshots? D honestly like overdid it with the headshot thing, like they think everything is a headshot. Or should I say they think the headshot... Kid, what do you want? No, you don't see me. You don't see me. Don't look at my silhouette, okay? We're not a Valve character. I hope that person is so impressed with me that he gives his mom my phone number. Why like this, motherfucker? Who hurt you at night? I mean, I guess a lot of people hurt you, technically. I'm not letting go of my horse, man. You can shut the fuck up, honestly. D, these are headshots, man. Okay, that is not a headshot. I'm hitting on the back over there. That's only considered a headshot. It's my time to shine. Titiana, here she is. Too bad I don't have any punch through, huh? Too bad I didn't subsume Samba on subsume Samba on her. I mean, to be fair, hey, how come? Hey, D, what's this racism? How come we don't have any Brazilian skins for any of the Warframes, huh? For Ghost or Titiana? The Rena is like, yeah, I don't need to do anything. Do you think he's judging me right now? He's reviewing me on Yelp. He's like, 'cause you're out of 10 partner, they don't have subsume.
What a waste.
Yeah, you are right. It is definitely a waste.
Quickly, take the beast through the portal.
Tension, stop talking about yourself like that.
An enemy that cannot retreat is the most dangerous, for they have nothing left to lose.
Wow, Titiana makes this easy mode.
You were livestock, slaughtered on my command every day. Why pretend you're anything else?
Because I don't want to get milked, that's why! Dude, Titiana is easy mode in this. You don't need to care about 90% of the RNG. Okay, whatever weapon Rhino has is absolutely destroying it. Yay. Yeah, we've only got Kullervo. Yay.
The calm of the true warrior has prevailed.
He feels nothing, just like me.